Hi, Sharon. Today is Thursday the 13th, and I'm sending you this cell phone video um, to talk about my perspective on the estate thing. I received a video recently with a presentation from a friend of mine about a project we're doing, and I found myself as I watched it that I did it without defense. My intent was to understand. I avoided inferring, especially assuming the opposite of what was said. And of course, I couldn't interrupt. And I found out this is basically the same as a talking stick, but it's more convenient because you can watch it whenever you want to. It's face to face, and I could shoot it with my cell phone. So, when Paul, you and I were working on the estate thing, we were dysfunctional. And that's why we ended up in court. I supported you because I was looking for a team. I was hoping that our being on the same team would allow us to move forward. When I recently asked you about what was going on with the estate and Frank Johns, what I heard was that you were not required to let me know. And I can understand that. You're not required. But that was somewhat disconcerting because that meant that I wouldn't know. Um, when I talked to Paul about this, he said, "Well, you're not surprised. This is what I'm talking about: transparency. You did vote for this, didn't you?" And then I thought about what Dad would say. Dad said to me many times, when people don't do what you expect for them to do, maybe they're doing the best they can, or maybe they don't understand what it is that you need. Perhaps being a super expert, being a colonel, makes it difficult for you to have the perspective of the grunt or the person on the ground. Um, as the person who's asked to do things, the roof, the attorney, the appraisers, I want to do that stuff, but I'm reluctant to act as a soldier. I want to be a teammate. Um, I reject the soldier, the army model. Um, the team, as I understand it, is a group. We've got complementary skills. We're committed to synergy. We're interdependent. We share our authority and responsibilities. We're accountable. We're working toward a common goal. Sure, we have relative pecking order. You're the smartest. You got the most experience as an international expert. But we require open communication. At least I do. I like the analogy of a sports team where the players chronically communicating, letting each other know what's going on so we can accomplish a goal. I reject the military model, which is the top guys know what's going on. They tell the bottom guys do it. They don't have to explain anything. Especially since I paid to be part of this. No, I didn't pay as much as you, but I did try to invest. Um, I want to offer my help as a team member, not as a soldier. In order for me to perform, I need to be aware of what's happening with Frank Johns in the estate because you want me to be aware. I volunteer to be a teammate if you volunteer to fulfill my need to know. In one sentence, keep us informed as to what's happening with Frank Johns in the estate if you want my continued support as a team member. Steve Covey said that we should learn to speak without defense. I'm sorry, listen without defense and speak without offense. And I'm actually trying. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon in response, and I send my continued love.